actual items on my team. You, that's an item, that's an item. Quick Claw is good enough. You need a Flame Orb, because I'm going to try to use your Guts ability. So Flame Orb on you. Metronome is fine. You are a leftover spammer, so let's put lefties on you. And let's try this battle again. I don't remember what he leads with. Oh right, that was a sneeze I won't show. Swap out on the gold bet. I'm only gonna get one sucker punch in, that's fine. Even with Guts, Eradicate doesn't do much. That 31 attack IV is really unshowing. Alright, this is what liked him the last time. He uses Night Slash. Oh, he uses Vein Attack. So I'm faster than a Haunch Crow, which shocked me. Since I know I outspeed you, I'm gonna roost just a bit more health and see the next thing you bring out. Cause I don't know what else you bring out. What are your stats now that I've evolved? You haven't looked yet. Pretty bulky. Not bad bulk. That's unfortunate. Wait, I have Dragon Pulse Stab now. That should be enough to kill. I just thought about that. Yeah, because now I'm a dragon type, right? Dragon flying. So now I have stab from dragon. Eradicate, I think, is gonna fall off now. I need a replacement for Eradicate. As far as battles go, for HM Slave, him being a Rock Smash user is still fine. Alright, I gotta go here, right? Yeah. How am I gonna do against a steel type gym? Infernape, right? Infernape and Gastrodon should carry that. Okay, if it's gonna use Crunch, actually that's a terrible move for it to use. Oh, Veno Shock just to get some fluffy damage. The damage is very fluffy. Am I gonna replace with Eradicate now? It's a bummer. I really wanted him to be useful, but he really just falls off after a while. Even with an endgame setup, I tried to give him with the Flame Orb, giving him free Guts Brock. He didn't do anything. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. 4x weak, yeah. Let's try Hyper Fang, because that gives him stab bonus damage. And the Hyper Fang did decent. I think Sucker Punch is where I'm going wrong with him. Sucker Punch is good when they're lower HP, but it's not gonna one-shot. Not gonna do much damage as Hyper Fang. I think I need the stab bonus to make him usable, but that just makes him very one-dimensional. And a Steel Gem is coming up, so normal stab is not gonna do a whole lot. So, put him away. And now we plot. Alright, it's the Gyarados I was talking about, the 331s I found. We plot on what to use. Lapras could be fun, but I'm using a Gastrodon already. Arcanine's another fire type, I don't want to overlap too many types. I already have, what do I have multiple of? I have multiple psychic weaknesses is what I'm thinking of. I've got 2 psychic weaknesses, so a dark type would probably actually be, would round this team up. Do I have any dark types? I've got the gifted, no, this is not the gifted one. I don't think anything I have in here I would want to use my current team. Gengar's another ghost, also another psychic weakness, so I'd have half my team weak to psychic. Pachyrisu's not gonna be very good here. Raticate not very good here. Can I look up by typing? I don't say anything on the, you can look up by type. Okay. I know you turn into a dark type, but when do you evolve? No, it's not SC, it's SK. When do you evolve? Level 4. Okay. We're not using that. What ammo am I able to use? Is there an excuse to actually use this? I think I have an excuse to actually use a Purloin. I need the dark coverage. And having a fake out support's not the worst thing ever. It's been decided. Purloin's what I'm using of all things. Hi voices. Hello Jamie. Hello, hello. I'm about to do the what is the Riley segment? I forget if you have to do the segment with that blue hair dude or the gym first. I'm pretty sure you can do the gym before you do the Iron Island, right? I forget the order of events in Platinum. I know you do the gym and then you go to the library. And then you end up going to the 7th gym on the way after that. My rose rate is nice. It's alright. It's not the best rose rate, it's kind of just your average every day, it's not anything crazy. I just caught it and I was like, this is usable for a story playthrough. And I've been using it for my story playthrough of Sinnoh. This thing is not IV trained or anything, it's, if anything, its EVs are probably terrible because I haven't actually trained a specific EV. It's just whatever I've been killing on the way. I haven't actually EV trained anything because it's too expensive. I did get a kind donation of someone gave me 750, which I spent some of it on Pokeballs. Yeah, I bought some Pokeballs with it so I can catch more stuff. So that was nice of them. They gave me 750 and a Porygon with adaptability and disappeared. I haven't seen them since. I don't know where they went. They're like, here you go, bye. I'm like, oh, okay. How kind of you. How's it going there, Jamie? How's it going? This thing gets Ice Punch, right? Yeah. I think I swap in close combat. I enjoy your Pokemon MMO content. Oh, are you a regular? I don't recognize the name. Jamie Redder. I don't think I've recognized your name. Have you been around? This is my shooter brain kicking in. I've played so much shooters that I get thousands of names just ran through my head, because if you know anything about shooters, you just constantly see names over and over. So after a while, I kind of just, the names blend together. It's not like I'm like trying to be rude or anything. It's just like I'm literally terrible with names just because of how many shooters I played. I can get rid of assist. Assist is one of the worst moves in this game. Actually, with the good movesets, I could probably think of an excuse to use assist, because the movesets are actually half decent in Pokemon MMO. Because assist in Unova, at least Gen 5, like Gen 5 Vanilla, is pretty bad just because the movesets aren't that great. Even watching mainly, Yeah, I've been dabbling in Pokemon MMO. I'm sure you've noticed it. I'll stream this game for 2-3 hours at a time as like a side thing. This is my casual of my casual game. My main game right now is Rivals until I get bored of it. I do want to get into Hollow Knight again because I had a viewer try to get me to play Silk Song, but I don't want to play Silk Song until I beat Hollow Knight. So I'm gonna have to find a time when I could sit down, restart my entire playthrough, because I'm not gonna know where I am. If I'm gonna play where I was, I'm just not gonna know what to do. So I'm gonna have to start over, but I'm gonna have to make sure that this time that I start over, I sit down and actually beat the game. Because I've done it like 3 or 4 times with Hollow Knight at this point, where I'll play to a certain point, get lost, or just get bored, and then come back and I'm like, huh, what do I do now? And then I'm usually not streaming the game. A lot of me playing Hollow Knight, I didn't stream a lot of it. It was just like a game I played on the side. It's nice to be in chat talking. Alright. But it's nice to be talking. I don't know. It sounds kind of weird to say. Like, yeah, I love the sound of talking. Thanks. Torment, I don't have a use for Torment. But yeah, this is my casual game. I've played Pokemon for years, and this is finally like a somewhat challenging version of Pokemon. Vanilla games play out the same almost every single time. There's not a whole lot of variety, and like, I mean, like, I'm running Purloin and Sinnoh. You would not be doing that. Or Altaria. I would not be running Altaria at this point in the game. The team building aspect of Pokemon is what really drags me in. The only thing I'm kind of worried about this game is that once I run out of story stuff to do, will I like the end game? Because I don't really know much about the end game. I am in a guild or team, whatever they call it. What do they call it? Yeah, they call it team. So like they'll probably guide me through some of the end game. My only kind of issue I'm starting to run into is like, what do I do after the story? Is it just gonna be shiny hunting? I know there's raids. I hope the raids are fun enough. And then there's obviously just like berry stuff. I'm gonna have to find a way to grind berries because berries are kind of painful to get. Silksong and Hollow Knight gives good views. I've seen videos with a lot of views. Well, I'm not really worried about the view side of things. I mean, I'm a small channel anyways. If you notice, I'm not even monetized. I don't have a donation button. I don't really. I want to play a game because I want to play it. That's more important to me. Like, views are nice. People coming in saying hi. That's always nice. But if I don't give a shit about what I'm playing, I don't want to play it. that's just kind of how I try to run things. Because if I play a game I don't like right now I'm bored of Overwatch. If I were to keep my content only to Overwatch, like I like it. I mean, Overwatch is a huge game. It pulls in decent views. Well, probably not nowadays, but like that was my main content for a while. And then eventually I got sick of it. It was very noticeable when I was sick of a game. But now I just I just play kind of just whatever I'm in the mood for. I try to keep it that way. I don't know. It sounds a little selfish, but I mean, it kind of has to be. Because if I'm not enjoying what I'm doing, then it's miserable for everyone. There's a lot of games I'll get bored of too, like Terraria. After the Terraria is a perfect example of a game that I like, but I got bored of. Cause after I beat, what was it, Wall of Flesh, the boss that unlocks the hard mode, I didn't like the gameplay loop anymore. The gameplay loop I got bored of after its end game. I hear Terraria is really fun modded. But I didn't really get into the mod side of Terraria, I just played the vanilla. But yeah, I want to play Hollow Knight because I did like the gameplay of Hollow Knight. I just don't like the navigation that those Souls-like games tend to like to do. Like, navigating Dark Souls games and most of those types of games is the hardest part of the game. I don't like when a difficult game, the hardest part is just basic navigation. That's what takes me out of their gameplay loops. I absolutely love a challenging boss gauntlets and love challenging fights. I mean, hell, I speedran Monster Hunter. That entire game is challenging fights. I just don't like when the basic navigation of the game is so more confusing to grasp than the actual game. That's the part that usually takes me out of it. Did I miss? I probably missed, right? Yeah. I was too busy yapping. Let's see, did I miss? I did. Alright, if he's using Flamethrower, I could probably send in Gastrodon and Surf him twice. And Roserade is gonna die the next time I bring her in. So she's gonna be a Leech Seeder. I'm gonna have to go for a Leech Seed with whatever turn I bring her in. She's fast enough, she'll probably outspeed whatever I bring her into. I think, no, it's gonna be Employee on now, right? So it's gonna have that steel typing. It's gonna be harder to bring in. Alright, it's gonna use a grass type move, obviously. Probably grass knot. I do know this guy likes his grass knot. Let's get good right now. Okay, he's moved on. Flamethrower should just kill. You're not very tanky, so the flamethrower should just kill you. Rosarade's the definition of a glass cannon. Nah, it's enough to live, okay. The berry helped it live. I didn't know if the berry would be enough. Attack fell. Alright, he's probably gonna use Brave Bird. I'll send an Altaria so I can tank it in leftovers. Oh, no, it just used... Oh. I forgot that's a thing it can do. Well, you already used Fly, so Retaliate's not gonna do much yet. Retaliate doesn't do much after after it's it only does a lot of damage when you bring it in after her death. Other than that, it's just a pretty average move. Employ on. It's probably gonna have an ice type move. Now the question is, do I swap into Infernape to resist that and then close combat? Because I know I so there's two ways I could take this. Also, I should not have Purloin in my team right now. I'm realizing, but I'm playing a man down. Yeah, I think I swap into this to bait the ice type move that's about to come out, and then close combat. Why are you surfing Altaria? Oh. I wasn't expecting that. I don't know why you did that. I was completely safe. Okay, I don't. Why the fuck? Why the fuck did it surf an Altaria? I don't have a berry. That's fine. I don't know why you have grass knot either. Okay. Well, it caught me off guard. It used a move I didn't expect, and now I'm gonna wipe. Alright, I gotta actually make a team for this then. How much does Dragon Pulse do? That's enough. It's enough I can kill it in 3-4 turns. Alright, I'm gonna have to sack Purloin here to get the natural cure proc. It has to be done. I'm sorry, Kita. I'm sorry, you kitty. I forgot about this rival battle. I was not prepared. I don't have. I'm running this team a man down. So I do outspeed. Of course you crit. Luckily I'm bulky. I'm gonna roost and see, can Dusknor do anything here? I have what, Leech Life and Shadow Sneak? I can burn it. Yeah, I think I just wipe. I need to make a better team for this. I wonder if Confuser is probably better because the burn doesn't really matter. It's using special moves, so it doesn't matter really. Yeah, Altaria is gonna have to slowly carry the rest of this fight. Unless I get a lucky proc? No, not happening. Alright, if I win this, it's gonna be the slowest solo of all time, but I doubt Altaria solos 4 Mons. Why are you stealth rocking me? This is my last Pokemon in my party. What is stealth? Does stealth rock work differently? Does it affect fly now? Is it lore accurate where if I fly down into the stealth rocks they hurt me now? No. I guess that's his only effective move is my thinking. You had to use a potion. You just had to. You couldn't resist. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna use a revive. I could solo this, but I'm gonna use a revive while we're just walling each other forever. I'm gonna just use items, and I need to buy more revives. Who would be really helpful here? Probably a Roserade after I kill Staraptor, right? Altaria is just such a good wall Pokemon that I could probably solo this, but I did revive just in case. Because I can just fly spam and the leftovers plus my bulk will probably just carry this, because leftover is a really good item, especially on bulky mons. That's not gonna do a lot. I do need to use Roost after that though? Or do I? I think I'm fine to actually attack again, yeah. Why Heracross? I'm kind of scared of what this has. I don't know much about the updated moveset of Heracross. Shadow Claw? I'm not scared of Shadow Claw. Yeah. I am less scared now. And I have a 4x weakness, so I should be fine. I was more scared if I had like Ice Punch or something, because that feels like something Poke MMO would give this mon. You know, I think this is just the slowest Altaria solo of mankind. You know, I might as well revive my Purloin to get her at XP while I'm doing this. But yeah, this is gonna be the slowest fight of mankind. Dragon Pulse should be enough now. Right? Ah, just barely not enough. Oh, yeah, I can get Steelix OT Pokedex entry here, because the only Steelix I have right now is the one I wasted the Metal Coat on. Yeah, I wasted the Metal Coat on the traded Onyx from Johto, I think it was. Was it Johto? The one by the bird gym. In Johto. It's a little house, will trade you Bellsprout for Onyx. Yeah, that one. Which completed the Dex entry, but not the OT version, because this game has two versions of the Pokedex. Yeah, you see your original trainer, and then just what I own. Oh, there's an alpha. That's a lot of alphas. I don't think I'm gonna have space for all that. I'm probably going to get rid of a lot of stuff. I mean, most of it I keep for breeding right now, but I imagine inventory management is gonna be a pain. Hey, another monkey. Hello, Infernape. Alright, can I do the gym yet? Because I want to do the gym to get the higher level caps, and then go to Iron Island. Because I'm only like, what, 2 levels, that's what, 43, right? 43, and I have a level 41 Infernape. So, 2 levels in, he's gonna just stop leveling. And the more I'm doing this, the more I'm realizing Purloin's probably not the best choice for where I'm at in the game anyways. Just off it being level too low level. Alright, I got rid of its 30. I know it has Ice Fang. I can swap safely into the monkey and probably Flamethrower, because by close combat, you might live. Because you are physically bulky. Steel types are notoriously physically bulky, but terrible at special. Depending on how much that does, I'm gonna have to swap her. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap. And since I know it's Bulldoze now, I either swap into Altaria. Altaria will bait Ice Fang. Dusknoir will tell me what other moves he has. But I think Altaria is a swap. Because it's gonna resist the, or it's gonna be immune to the Bulldoze. Aqua Tail makes sense too, okay. but this guarantee baits Ice Fang, because that's a weakness. Yeah, it sees the 4x weakness and like I must attack it. Now this could be either Aqua Tail or Ice Fang again, or no, Bulldoze. This is Bulldoze or Aqua Tail. Gastrodon tanks both of those. And Surf should kill. I don't think the speed drop's gonna matter, because Steelix is just so slow. Even a Gastrodon outspeeds him. And let's go back to team building. I need to find something that I can actually use. Purloin's dark typing I do eventually want for coverage wise, but I just can't use it here. I need something I can use right now. What is something I can have? Heracross could be another fun one, but that leaves me triple weak to flying, because flying, yeah. As far as coverage goes, that makes flying types even spookier than they already are. I need something for that. Speaking of, I need something for that. Yeah, you're not good at this point in the game. You're good for like early mid game, but you fall off around here. I was thinking the Golem, but he really just starts to fall off after anything past mid game. What is... I guess I should... Is there a way to look up by level? Minimum level, there it is. I'll do 30. Because that's about where the fights are right now. Snorlax could be my pivot mon. That's one thing I think of. Sandslash's moveset's already chalked because he's my HM slave. So he won't work. How do I evolve you into Magmotar again? I might be able to use you. Oh, wait. Maybe not. Never mind. Oh. Ugh. That's a score still get. Never mind, I can't. Yeah, that's actually just unusable. Can I use you? You could be fun. You are doubling down on Ghost though, because I have Dusknoir. As far as coverage wise, aren't you a physical attacker? Yeah, so having a terrible attack IV, can't use that. How's that Marowak? Decent attack IV, okay speed. What was its nature? Minus special attack, that's fine for some bulky. It's a physical attacker anyways. Lightning Rod. On a ground type? What else do you get? Cause that, you already are immune to electric. It's kinda, I mean it also boosts special attack, which it doesn't need, so... yeah, that ability... I was almost thinking to use that, but that ability is... double irrelevant, with it being a ground type already, and it boosting special attack on a physical attacker, so that's... yeah, that's out the window. That's out the picture. Sableye could be fun. Are you usable? If I remember your physical attack. Oh no, you're a hybrid. You're a hybrid mon. What is Clash? The user suppresses the target and makes its move go last. I feel like wasting a turn for that is kinda eh. But I mean, knockoff could be pretty decent. What would I want to give a Sableye? I don't really know Sableye's playstyle now that I'm thinking about it. I mean, King's Rock Flinch. What's your speed look like? Are you gonna outspeed much? You're a little too slow for Flinch. King's Rock Flinch. So he's already slow. Could just do a good old Rocky Helmet. Is he bulky enough to take multiple hits? His bulk is average. He's kind of just, he's one of those mons that don't feel like he won't really have a role. He just kind of does everything. All his stats look just average. So I gotta find some niche of his that. Sticky Barb? Is he? Do I have any physical moves on him? He's all special, right? Or knockoff's physical, right? Yeah, he is a physical attacker. I could do Sticky Barb. And if they don't have an item, I'll just put the Sticky Barb on them and have chip damage on whatever that mon is. That could be a weird niche of his. I'll give it a shot. Alright, I gotta heal. I spent all that time team building, I forgot that I actually had a battle I was in. I just realized that Sableye stats are permanent because it doesn't evolve either. Oh, there's nothing here. It's just bad. Okay, I'll take the free XP. Magnum Knight. You get sturdier magnet pull. I'm gonna leech seed for that sturdy, so that I can guarantee a one-shot. And if if it's magnet pull and I can't switch, I will Giga Drain you to death. So it was sturdy. It's probably 3 sturdy Magnemites, isn't it? He's hoping to paralyze me with one of these Thunderbolts. I'm not a huge fan of Platinum, but I will say their battle theme is pretty decent. I wasn't huge on a lot of what Platinum did. I think of the vanilla games, Platinum's the least replayable. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the other ones that would be. I mean, technically X and Y, there's no reason to replay that one either. Or Sword and Shield, but Sword and Shield you don't want to replay because that game was just terrible. Or BDSP. Or most of the recent Pokemon games because they just are too big to fail, so now they don't care about quality in their games. They just care about charging you a DLC on top of already having to buy 2 Virgins to complete their Pokedex of that game. And oh yeah, and you have to pay for Nintendo Online. Yeah, I forgot about that part. They want you to pay for their terrible servers that they barely know how to run. Fuck, I hate Nintendo. I hate that I like Pokemon. Like, I like some of Nintendo's games. Well, I say I like some of their games. I wasn't huge on, like, Mario or... Is Zelda Nintendo? Zelda's Nintendo. I never got into Zelda. The only real Nintendo game I got into was Pokemon. I'm trying to think if there's like some niche game that I played and forgot about. I probably played some like I played New Super Mario Bros on the Wii. I did 100% that game. Yeah, I did play that quite a bit. But that's the only Mario game I played, and apparently that's the easiest one. Yeah, but I kind of like moved away from platformers. I started gaming on platformers on stuff like Spyro, Jack and Dexter, the Jack game, the Jack games. What else did I play? There was quite a few. Kingdom Hearts. I guess Kingdom Hearts is technically more of a boss gauntlet than a platformer. Yeah, so I wouldn't really count that as a like I wasn't. I started gaming on platformers, but I was still bad at gaming. And then I moved on to shooters, and that's what I got good at. Or what? I say good. That's what I got decent at. Oh, that just looped me around. Oh, this fight's gonna be hard. It's an ace trainer. Let's heal to be prepared. I could probably use a Moo Milk instead, just so I don't have to use 2 items. A noob like me. I can't wait to pummel this kid. This guy used noob unironically. To be fair, that dialogue was probably written in the early 2000s, but I'm still gonna pummel this kid. That's a steel type move, it's not gonna do much. It's just a priority. It's basically steel quick attack. Well, that thing does get Technician, so that did have potential to be scary. If I remember right, Skizor gets Technician. He's one of the mons that get Technician. Which can make that move a little more scary, but even then I double resist it because fire and fighting I believe resist steel. Or does fighting resist steel? I know fire does, I forget if fighting does. I know fighting resists rock. I do know that's a thing. I gotta buy more revives before I forget, I'm running low. Oh. Hi. How's my cat? Let me check it. Let me check up on you. Let's see. Doing good? Doing good. How's my other kids doing? I'm here to do my cat checkup. Good kitty kitty. Your nap is OSHA approved. So this is gonna have Ice Fang. It also has Sturdy, so I'm gonna Leech Seed. Leech Seed to get it below health enough to not survive a hit. Switch into Infernape, bait knowing that it has Ice Fang, baiting it out. And then Flamethrower because its special stat is terrible. If I use Close Combat or Drain Punch, there's a chance it would survive. I'm just gonna have to tank the Bulldoze. Drain Punch is irrelevant because I outspeed and I'm full HP, so I won't get any drain from that. I got lucky with the burn. Also got lucky that you Thunder. Of course, it lands the Paralyze though. That's just inconvenient. You're gonna make me go in my bag and heal that? How dare you mildly inconvenience me? Where's my Paralyze heals? Is that you? Yeah. What am I gonna use after Super Potions? I don't have a lot of Hyper Potions. I'm probably gonna need to buy the Revives and Potions again. I'm not gonna waste a Super Potion on that. Do I have Potion? Potion. The one potion I found in the corner I was making fun of. I remember how I got that too. That was, what's the name of that town? This one. I was making fun of finding like, oh really? A potion this late in the game? And I was like, oh, no, it's actually useful here. Is it me or that dude's massive? Why is his character model just huge? Bronzor. You're more bulky than offensive, but same with Roserade. I think it balances out where I'm not really worried about what you're gonna hit me with. Oh, you're just gonna keep withdrawing? Just flamethrower spam. Ow. That's gonna hurt. And it crits, that is... I'm lucky that's a bulky mon. And not an offensive mon. Because that would have been spooky. Double edge. Is there a reason to learn you? I mean, you are just huge stab damage, or not? You know, I don't get stab out of you actually. I mean, flare bits. I think about it because I have the fire stab, but double edge is, Double edge without stab is just the risk without the potential one shot. I'd rather have a stab boost in my recoil damage moves. If I'm gonna commit to recoil damage setup, I'm gonna go the whole way. I'd rather have the chance to one shot than take the recoil damage and then just set up for them to one shot me. Probably same setup. I can just leech seed and swap. Magma Zone. It gets discharged flash cannon. Thunderbolt. I'm trying to think of all the things this would use. I don't think it has anything threatening to Rosa Raid damage wise. That's fine, I have Natural Cure. I'll just swap out the Paralyze. He's using Thunderbolt. I can swap into you and resist entirely. That's fine. You get Levitate, so I'm gonna Surf instead. I don't know if you have Levitate, but I know you get it. Let me watch for a defense drop. That's fine. And he's not gonna do the same amount of damage because he used the gem already. Just watch for the defense drop. I'm fine for one more hit. And then I gotta recover and swap. If he gets a defense drop, I don't recover, I just swap. But if I don't get the defense drop, I recover. I want to be as close to full HP because I'm going to need to swap into him as a pivot later. Okay, no defense drop still. Alright, that's about as high as HP I'm going to get on you. I know it's going to use Psychic. Let's go for my resistance, or immunity. Have my sticky barb. Because you used your gem so you don't have it anymore. Why am I hurt by sticky barb? Does that not work the way I thought it does? Shadow Claw's a physical move. An item held by a Pokemon. If the holder is hit with a oh, they have to be hit by a move that makes contact. Oh, I thought I had to be the physical attacker. Okay, I just used it wrong. Okay. I had the order reverse. I thought I had to hit them. They have to hit me. I haven't used a sticky barb in a while, so I forgot exactly the interaction. I'm learning. For some reason, I had the order of events just reversed in my head there. Okay, if you're using Steelix, that's probably a Bulldoze. Throw in Levitate. It could also be Aqua Tail, which Dusknoir is decent at dealing with. Excuse me? Oh, I don't have Pressure, not Levitate. I had Levitate before I evolved. I forgot that his ability changed. Of course he dodged it. Okay. I forget that he gets pressure when he evolves. Okay. If I remember right, no, Altair's faster. Oh sweet, I get to break another sturdy. Yeah, that breaks sturdy. I can swap in the Gastrodon because it's gonna be a Thunderbolt. It could be Flash Cannon actually, but I'm good against both. Yeah. Because I think it sees that Thunderbolt is neutral because of Dragon typing. Shit, that might be fine. I think Gastrodon going down is not the worst case scenario. It could have been worse. Now, do I risk this for the burn? I want to bring in Dusknoir for Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, this is just a safe bet. Okay, I know you I outspeed. Now, do you one-shot me is the question. Why? Oh, he used his worst move he could have thought of. Okay, that's... Bad AI moment? Do you not get... Oh yeah, I resist rock, right? Or it's neutral? I think I just Drain Punch the rest of this fight now, because I broke the sturdy on Magnezone earlier with the Leech Seed. So I don't think he has any, and then the burn broke the sturdy on Steelix, so that I don't have to worry about sturdy. I think I could just press Drain Punch and win. That speed boost shouldn't matter. I could have also close combated, but that would have opened up a chance of me dying. I'd rather Drain Punch for the health. I could also just Flamethrower because special defense of Steelix is awful. Right. But this strat works too. Just spamming Drain Punch. It is the safer route. It's not your badge, it's my badge. It's mine badge. I'm sure 100 YouTubers have made that joke. I can't be the only one to have said that. That's not right. Wait, no, level 43 was the previous level cap. You're lying to me. I get 3 extra levels. Wait, do I ever even have to actually go to Iron Island? Now that I realize it, also, Sableye has a lot of resistances, so Sticky Bar was probably not the best idea on him, because he has, what, fighting, normal, psychic. He's got a bunch of resistances, so Sticky Bar was probably not the choice on him. I'll go for, like, Bright Powder for now. Bright Powder's never bad. I mean, when my RNG is bad, it is, but that's besides the point. Oh. Oh yeah, you gotta get strength, okay. Right. Oh. Why are you a rematch? I've never been here. The one time I swapped Roserade out, and it's would have been the best lead. I think I'll repel for now because I want to save the Pokemon power for the battles coming up. I do need the XP technically, but I also need... There's gonna be a couple of hard fights coming up, so I do need to have the moves available to be used. Protector, that's how you get Rhyperior, right? I'm pretty sure that's what? Rhydon turns into Rhyperior. Can't use a dowsing machine? Oh. I pressed the wrong button. So when do I do the double battles with Riley? I think it's after his elevator, right? Raichu. A little spooky. I think flamethrower should do fine though. I don't want to do drain punch because of static. I think I have to drain punch here. Magnezone's scary enough. I think he could kill me here. Oh yeah, he had the other ability. He had magnet pull. Is it magnet pull? Rocky helmet on Magnezone. I mean, okay. That's a weird one. I guess Magnezone is supposed to be very bulky. It kind of makes sense. Okay, also, I don't know why this ended up being in reversed order, but let's go back to what my muscle memory wants to press. Heavy slam. Is that another paralyzed move? It's like body slam but paralyzes. I'm pretty sure it's a normal type move too, right? Heavy slam. Is it not a normal type move? I don't see where heavy slam went. I don't see a heavy slam. It's a lot of pop-ups on my screen. A lot of people are fighting over God, apparently. Okay, I became confused. I can swap now. Alright, now moment of truth. Does he heal health only, or does he actually heal Pokemon power? He doesn't heal at all. Hey! Hey! Where's that health restore you promised me? I don't see any health restore. I don't see it. You liar. Isn't that a 50 accuracy move? And then he lands that. Just a casual 50 accuracy move lands on me. I've gotta look this up. I'm pretty sure Zap Cannon is what? It's a very low accuracy move. Yeah, it's literally a 50 accuracy move. Close combat, muscle band should be enough to one-shot him champ, right? This should one-shot, yeah. Can't believe he would lie to me and not heal me. He's like, hey, I'll heal your Pokemon whenever they get hurt. Hey, I'm like 4 battles in. I would like that heal now. Hey. Where's that heal you just promised me? Scammer. Can't believe you would ever do that. Do I have any that are just 10 for one move? How many more do I have? I've got one more Drain Punch. I could just use the 10 of all. I'll just Flamethrower. I'll use the other moves I have. This I can close combat. I'm at level cap, aren't I? Yeah. He's at level cap anyways. I should be using a different lead. That's gonna kill me. Honestly, that's fine. I need to use something else besides Infernape. He's at the level cap. There's no use of actually using him here. As good as he is, I just don't need XP on him. Leech Seeds should kill, but no, Surf. Ow. Oh, I can't use the bike because I have this dude following me, not healing me. I don't know why you're not healing me, by the way. You promised. You said you would heal me. I'm still waiting. Yeah, let's go grab all the items. I guess there really is no reason to do all the trainer battles here. I mean, besides the XP. I might as well, right? Okay, so that's the way out. Alright, wait, what? Oh, Gastron's level 32? I thought he was a little higher than that. Yeah, he's level 34. Why is Repel giving me... I ran out of Repel, that's why. I ran out. I ran out of them, so I can't reuse them. Where the fuck's his item? Oh. It's gonna hurt. You are not bulky at all. I thought you'd be a lot more bulky than that. Sableye might be another Mon that gets replaced. I thought he would survive a lot better than that. And he's only 2 levels underneath that Metagem, so... That's fine, my leftovers will cancel that out. Unless it crits, but still think that's fine. Ah, try to read a special move. She. Altaria will takedown. What is she gonna do with takedown? Not a really good move for you. Yeah, Altaria will takedown. What the fuck is that gonna do? You don't even get stab bonus out of that. And let's get the items. Oh, I'm pretty sure I clicked A on that rock, but. And if muscle memory's right, there's an item here, yeah. I remember that from the vanilla playthrough I did. Didn't need the dowsing machine for that one. Alright, I can't do any more battles. This guy lied. Hey, that heal you promised when I entered this cave, can I have it? Can I have at least one? Because why are you here otherwise? You aren't even helping me battle. Okay, that's the exit. Alright, it is Team Galactic time. Even Cheryl at least healed me after the battle, the trainer battles we did. But this guy's more useless than Cheryl, and that's saying something. At least he'll give me a Railu after this. Which I'll probably box. No, actually, Railu wouldn't be bad in this team. Because he's not weak to flying, right? Is it neutral? Lucario might not be bad. The problem is I have to level up from level 1. That's the real issue. Oh, he's not even helping me with this battle? I came into this thinking it was a double battle with him. You are the most useless part of the story here. That's why I only have 3 Pokemon alive, is because I thought... You know what, never mind. I thought it was one of those story double battles. Aftermath on Altaria, that's fine, she can tank it. Roserade might die to the acrobatics here. It's a fat chance. Especially if it crits. You know, that crit didn't really help. Alright, hopefully Metronome Shadow Sneak just ends up soloing the rest of this fight. Altaria is just here to fly stall with the leftovers, just to take a hit or two. She's just here to be bulky. She might one-shot Krogan because of type advantage, but it could just not one-shot. Because it's Altaria we're talking about here. It did. Okay. Of course, support. I get screwed over by this not being a double battle with Riley, and then I'm just getting hit by all the fucked up RNG I can. Oh, I can't Shadow Sneak this Glammeow. But I don't think I'll have to. Let's hope I can hit the next thing that comes out. Because Altaria could just finish the rest of this fight. Altaria can solo a lot of the fights in this game. She'll do it slowly. She's not gonna do it very quickly, but... Altaria is definitely my get out of jail free card at the moment. Between Roost and Leftovers, and then just a fly spammer. So this I can hit with Shadow Sneak. It's not gonna one-shot, but it has, this is +4 Metronome, so it should do at least half. Yeah. Alright, am I gonna get that heal in out? Hey, where's that heal I was promised? Can I get one? You don't even heal me. Can you believe that guy? He promised he would heal me at the beginning of this and doesn't heal me. And then he won't even give me a Rylu to my PC. Okay, so that's the way out. Where does this go to? A raid. I wonder how often those raids are actually ran. If that's like a big part of the endgame community is actually running those. Ooh, I don't have a chat tot. Can I fly to Iron Island? There's a Poke Center here, so probably not. Yeah, you can't fly to Iron Island. Let's remove all. I don't think I have any extra eggs, but yeah, Sableye was not as bulky as I thought. That was kind of a letdown. No, it's not this way. Other way. Nothing unusual about that. Nope. That's completely normal. It's supposed to happen. Oh, that's the wrong town. Whoopsie. Let's put you in incubator. Excuse me. And now let's plot. I'm gonna start the next plot point, and I'm gonna probably call it a stream here, actually. By where the ice area. Nah, I'm gonna be very loud and obnoxious. You hear this Gastrodon making a slime trail behind? Gastrodon probably sounds disgusting to hear walk around now that I think about it. Like that sound, those sounds on those legs cannot be pleasant. Just a slimy snail walking around. Lake of Valor. Wait, that's the Lake of Valor. That's not the snow yet. I think I go to the separate lake, and then I meet Barry after I do the 7th gym, if I remember the story right. Because it's rock climbed off. I have to get the 7th gym in the rock climbing gym. But Lake Valor is the first town, if I remember right. Which one's a Lake Valor? Oh, that's the one that had the interviewers blocking it off. Alright, that'll be a good place to call it then. I'm gonna go sit in front of that gap. And I'm gonna go call it and play some Marvel Rivals. I don't know if I'm gonna play PC or console today. I have a potential duo for PC. So I might play some good old bronze PC lobbies. Just cause I'm not good on PC yet, so that's just where I'm at. Or I was silver because I started playing with the stack, but then we played for like a day or two, and they went off and did their thing. But what really happened is I already started a stream that day. I was already starting a stream and I started playing console, and then I can't escape. Why can't I escape from this thing? Yeah, I was gonna say, what? Alright, I'm gonna sit in. Actually, I can probably walk in. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything here yet, but thanks for stopping by. All that good stuff. I'm gonna wait for the Rylu to hatch, and then I'll start doing battles here. But, yeah, I'm gonna go play some Rivals. I don't know if it's gonna be PC or console. I'm gonna find out in a bit, but either way, see you in a bit. Peace.